Hey, I'm Mike with the Florida Public Archaeology Network, and I'm back inside our public archaeology lab to reveal the identity of the artifact that we posted for a series called What Is It Wednesday. Now, we posted this artifact in honor of Native American Heritage Month. So if you guessed that this artifact was an arrow tip or a copper projectile point, then you would have been absolutely correct, because that is exactly what this particular artifact is. Now, archaeologists call this type of point the Kaskaskia point, and it's named after an archaeological site that's in Illinois that was associated with trade between the Kaskaskia of the Algonquian Federation and the French Jesuits who lived in that area in the 1690s. But we know that this type of projectile point made from copper was also made by many other tribes in the southeast. So for example, the indigenous people like the Seminole and the Choctaw and the Miccosukee and the Creeks also made projectile points in a similar way out of trade items. Basically what they were making them from were from these trade items that they were getting from Europeans. So items made out of copper, like copper kettles or copper sheets. They could either take items and then pound them out into sheets, or they could just get sheets of copper and make them the same way. But basically what they would do is they would cut out a kind of triangular shape, and then they would actually roll that into the conical form that it is in. And that way they could actually attach it on arrows, making very effective hunting tools and tools for war as well. What was really nice about this type of point is that it was reusable. So if they fired the arrow and it hit a deer and smashed into some bones and caused some damage to the point, it could actually be reshaped into this form and it could be reused again and again. But we know that this particular artifact was uncovered by archaeologists along the Apalachicola River. And so it's associated with sites with the Seminole people who lived up and down the area of the Apalachicola River for hundreds of years. And so it probably dates to either the late 1700s or possibly early 1800s. To learn more about the Seminole tribe of Florida, I will put a link to their website and museum in the description of this video below.